Well, the relevance and the purpose of our partnerships would not be complete if they didn't reflect the views of young people. All speakers have referred to that so far. Therefore, it is my great pleasure to invite Mr. Samir Mahmic, youth representative from Bosnia and Herzegovina, to share the views of the young people he represents. Samir represents the views of young people who participated in a regional consultation process prior to this meeting today. It was called Regional Consultation of Adolescents and Youth Education and the Post-2015 Agenda, and each of the young people came representing their own networks from their respective countries. Samir, you have the floor.
My name is Samir Mahmic, and I'm standing here in front of you as a spokesperson elected by 25 youth representatives from Europe and Central Asia. We met in Istanbul from the 1st to the 6th of September 2013 at Regional Adolescent and Youth Conference on Education Equity and Post-2015 Development Agenda. We have our vision of the world. We have our vision of the future. And in our future, there is no poverty and there is social justice. In our future, everyone feels protected by the human rights. In our future, every adolescent and youth get quality education. In our future, every person gets health care they need. In our future, there is no hunger. In our future, there is no war. And in our future, there is no one left behind. In our future, everybody has the freedom to speak. In our future, everybody has access to labor markets. In our future, we have responsible governments that include all voices equally. Our future is a sustainable future. This is the future we dream of. This is the future we have to start building today. This is the world we want. For the last 2 months, I was working on the recommendation for the post-2050 development goals. The document that my colleagues are sharing with you right now present our 6 priority issues: education, health, employment, environmental sustainability and water, protection against crime and violence, and discrimination and equality. It also presents our recommendation for including each of these priorities in post-2050 goals. Today, I will be the voice of the youth, and I will shortly present to you our statements. I will start with education. In today's world, we still have many adolescents and youth that don't have access to education, even in this modern and technology-based world. This has a direct influence on their future, because without education, young people became excluded from society and from labor markets. That creates unnecessary division in society. In today's world, we still need the progress to be made, so that all young people have access to quality education, and so that youth get the opportunity to be involved in the development of the education policies. Without our involvement, policies create a gap between what youth want, what we expect, and what we get. In the future, this could have a big influence on the country progress and could slow down national development. We, youth, showed so many times before that if we give it the chance, we will deliver great initiative and social change ideas. So we are ready to work with you on monitoring the quality of education systems through partnership that will engage governments and youth that together work and monitor together. We are ready to work with you to ensure inclusive, high quality, empowering education to every children and youth in our region. And we are ready to share with you our innovation solutions for increasing usage of information technology in schools. After education, the second biggest problem that youth identified is health. Youth are often not receiving information about health issues and do not have access to health care, especially marginalized youth. Health is our right, but also in today's world, where everybody strives for economic prosperity, health is the first step. If we have healthy youth, then we will have quality workers. If we have quality workers, then we will have a bigger chance to achieve economic prosperity. We, as a youth, can give you examples of good practices and approaches for empowering young people's health, and together we can achieve positive changes. All young people should have access to quality and youth-friendly healthcare. There should also be exemption from cost for those living beneath the deprivation index. We are ready to work on including health education within formal school curriculum. Let's also work together to create and implement public policies that will ensure a healthy lunch for every child in school. The third issue that we want to talk about is the problem of unemployment. Youth unemployment is one of the major issues in Europe and Central Asia. Those with less education have more troubles finding a job, but also those who have a higher level of education are also not spared of these challenges. As a chain reaction, we have a brain drain, and that further weakens our region. We can help our fellow youth, our countries, and you, our leaders, to find new and better solutions. Because it's our future, we are ready to work together. We need and we want to work with you on improving the communication between educational institutions and employers. We are ready to work on integrations, courses that support entrepreneurship in the education system. We are ready to cooperate with you on establishing a systematic way of reviewing curricula for basic and higher education in relation to the current labor market. Today, I have presented just 3 of 6 key priorities, but I hope so that you will read our whole document, our whole statements, so that we didn't destroy a few trees for nothing. Together with you, we are ready to take our responsibility to make this world a better place. We are ready to take action now. We pledge an equal partnership with you in the implementation of the post-2050 development agenda. We can provide you with good practices from our first-hand knowledge and positive experience. We are young, but we have a strong will to change our world. We believe that our practical knowledge of the situation on the ground is crucial. With our creativity and innovation skills, and with your experience and expertise, we can achieve positive changes. The only way to make sure that post-2050 development agenda will be a reality is if we start working all together. It's time for solutions, action, and partnership, because youth are not just the future generation, youth are partners today. Thank you very much.